Hey everyone, so I'm here to talk about being a crunchy or attachment parent and getting some me time or personal time, date nights with your partner, etc. Excuse the darkness of this video. It's still really early in the morning here, so it's dark outside. And even with my light on, it's not so bright in here. So I don't even really know where to start or what to say. In our family here, we don't really get date nights or me time. The most me time we get is if one of us is done work and the kids are still like at school or at daycare and you want to take, an hour or so and have a nap or get something done or whatnot before you go and pick them up. Yeah, we haven't had like a date night since our wedding night, and that was back in October. Sorry? What?
In my knee.
In your knee? What's in your knee?
Money in my
Your money?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, back in October, the night of our wedding, we went and stayed in a hotel and we got a complimentary brunch the next day, and we got to go swimming in their heated pool pretty much, and we just did that just to get away because we hadn't had any time together in months and months before that. I don't even remember the last time we actually went on a date night other than that night, the night of our wedding. I don't remember the last time we got to go out together and just do whatever we wanted. We have 2 kids, one is 5 and one is 2.5, and I can probably count on 2 hands the number of times we've got to spend an hour or more together without kids. So we don't get a lot of time to just ourselves, but that's just how it is. Would we like more time together without the kids, be able to go out and do things for us? Yes, it's just not gonna happen. We don't have a lot of family that lives here, and the family that does live here is not willing to watch both the kids a lot, especially my side of the family. My husband's dad and his fiance do live here, and they have kids, and our kids like playing with their kids. But they live across town, and they do offer to take our kids and watch them. It's just, what are you doing? Sorry, I have my daughter getting into stuff here. What are you doing? Silly girl. It's just hard to pack them up and get them over there, and then to get them back, it's almost not even worth it. And our daughter doesn't like being away from us overnight, or even for any longer than an hour or 2. With other people, she just gets upset, and she has tried to go over there and spend some time there so that we could spend some time together, and she just cried for mommy, and so they drove her back. And their kids are older, so their house isn't really baby proofed and have the safety things that you would need for a 2.5-year-old, as opposed their youngest is 7 or 8. So obviously they have a lot of really small toys, and they don't have baby gates, and they don't have to make sure that certain things are up out of reach and stuff like that. So when they do go over there, it's you gotta watch them like a hawk anyway. So, hey, what are you doing? You want to say hi?
Mommy. I see my mommy.
Do you see you?
Yeah.
Who's that?
I see my mommy.
Who's that?
I see my mommy.
You saw your mommy? Who's
Yeah.
that right now? Who do you see right now?
Mommy.
No, who's this right there?
Mommy.
That's you, baby. Silly girl. So yeah, and as far as just like personal time to take for yourself goes, would we both like more personal time? Yes, but again, it's just something that we just can't fit in right now. We both work full time. I'm doing online schooling as well, and we have 2 kids, and the most me time we ever get is if someone takes them out for an hour or so, and the other one can do whatever they want. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really affect our life that much. It's not like we have problems or anything because we don't get a lot of time to ourselves. It's just what we're used to. It's just how it is, and yes, we would like it a little bit more often, but it's not a huge deal, and we don't sit here and stew over it or think about it a lot. It's just what we're used to. It's just how our life is, and we can go with or without it. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. It's kind of a topic that I don't have a lot to say on, but stay tuned and keep watching for next week's topic.